Hello, my name is Patricia Arens. I'm 17 years old and I study at National College Andrei Șaguna, Brașov, Romania. In the following minutes, I will make a short presentation of my report entitled Snow, which was submitted to the 2018 NASA Ames Space Settlement Design Contest. Before getting into more technical details, it is very important to answer the following question. Why form such an expensive and complex form of habitation as a space settlement? Well, in the past years, there has not been a significant breakthrough regarding spaceflight, space settlements, and colonies. It is true, however, that Elon Musk is taking the initiative, which I believe is a great opportunity for the science world. By being out there with all the equipment which is already available, significant studies can be made. Also, the reality is that Earth is slowly being destroyed, and it is important to know there's a backup plan in case disaster strikes. Also, snow sets an example for the rest of the population. It is a symbol of a better world ruled by peace, love, determination, hard work, and passion. Snow is a colony of space settlements, as the one you can see in the picture on the screen. In the first years of its existence, Snow starts with 5 settlements which orbit the following planets: Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the dwarf planet Pluto. Each settlement is called a snowflake. The 5 snowflakes can stick to each other in case physical components must be interchanged amongst them, case which is represented in the following picture. All these drawings have been made using a 3D modeling software. Now, each snowflake consists of 3 concentrical and interconnected tori. The only difference among these snowflakes is that their dimensions vary. The most important one, which is also the largest, is sent to orbit around Mars. The maximum capacity of each snowflake is 10,000 people, therefore there can be as many as 50,000 people in total on Snow. The largest torus, Torus 1, is the one containing humans. Torus 2 is the one where agriculture is being practiced and where the data is safely backed up. Torus 3 is where all the fabrication of the materials and the industries take place. But by now you must be wondering, why did I name it Snow? Well, Snow is the title used by the Nobel Prize winner and best-selling author Orhan Pamuk for one of his books, where he tells the story of a struggling poet. Snow is what connects people's souls in his book. It is what the poet refers to in his sea of thoughts. Snow is what everybody has in common. Also, snow is a pure and beautiful natural phenomenon that does not only exist on Earth. It forms on some of the planets around which the space settlements orbit, even if it comes in the form of diamond or methane shower. When will snow be ready? Snow will take at most 50 years to build, being ready between 2060 and 2065 because of the following reasons. People need to understand on their own the importance of the existence of such a space settlement, as snow needs to become, process which takes time. Funds for the materials and constructions must be collected, which takes time. The actual building of such a huge construction lasts. Also, every single item on Snow must be checked, since it needs to provide everybody with safety, and it is very tricky to obtain this goal, since nothing similar has been done before. The next major aspect Snow takes into consideration is its shield. It is known that there are 2 main forms of cosmic radiation: galactic cosmic radiation and solar particle events. They can cause serious damage to the human body, such as internal inflammation, cancer, and other long-term diseases. Therefore, the shielding must be chosen appropriately. Graded Z shielding is the best answer, since the various layers cancel the negative effects of the ones before them. The materials which are used are as follows: tantalum, lead, titanium, polyethylene, steel, aluminium alloy, water, aluminium, polyethylene again, carbon fiber, BNNT, aluminium, and titanium. The total thickness of the shield is 0.2883 meters. The water has to be around the center of the shield, supported from both parts by aluminium. Tantalum, lead, and steel are close to the exterior because of their high atomic numbers. Polyethylene in the exterior is for the galactic cosmic radiation to be blocked as soon as possible. The interior layers are placed in that order to offer stability to the shield. Carbon carbon fiber is not as thick since it is formed out of chemical elements that are very scarce in the places the snowflakes are sent to, so this element is harder to replace. The engines used by the snowflakes are Raptor engines, which are cryogenic, whose fuel is methane. They are currently being developed by SpaceX and are the most powerful rocket engines in the world. A very important aspect of snow is that it does not need to invent some out-of-this-world technology, since most of it is already available, at least in theoretical form. Engines are situated on the bottom of each torus. A very important aspect of these engines is that they are fully reusable. Also, they use cheaper fuel, which is methane. The oxidizer it uses is oxygen, also easily attainable. Methane is a very great form of fuel because it can be found on planets' snow orbits, and it also results from some chemical reactions which happen on board, such as the Sabatier process. The methane and other vital elements needed for snow, which can be taken from the surface of the planets, will be transported onto snow by using a Falcon Heavy rocket. Therefore, each snowflake has a Falcon Heavy rocket on board. Journey. Snow is built on the surface of the moon to minimize fuel consumption. From there, each settlement is sent to a specific planet. In order to reach even the furthest planets, snow does not only use its own engines and fuel, it also uses gravity assist with other planets encountered on its journey. ECLSS, Environmental Control and Life Support Systems. First of all, water. Water is what keeps people alive. It is what cools every system down. Therefore, the water will be recycled, and some of it will be found on planets and taken from there. The atmosphere is composed out of several elements such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water vapors. Oxygen is obtained from electrolysis and photosynthesis. The extra carbon dioxide is scrubbed from the atmosphere and it is used in the Sabatier process, resulting methane and water. Agriculture. All the nutrients people need are going to be provided by a vegan-based diet. There will be also some kind of artificial meat, since animals are not being slaughtered on snow. The energy needed for the proper functioning of snow is going to come in three forms: solar energy, fusion, and biomass. In the picture you can see a fusion reactor. The population of snow. The population of snow has a very large variety. People from 10 up to 75 years old are welcome to come on snow. The qualities they need to have in order to be part of the colony are as follows: creative, passionate, hardworking, empathic, honest, healthy, easily adaptable, and open-minded. Safety and emergency plan. Safety is very important, especially on such a huge space settlement as snow. The technology is very advanced. The systems receive information from the outside and only perform certain commands if the programmed conditions are met with the ones available in reality. Also, there are 3 communication sites on the Moon, Titan, and Mars, which control the settlements and prevent it from destruction. Taurus 2 is the safety escape. In case disaster strikes, people evacuate Taurus 1 and 3 and make a journey inside Taurus 2 to a safe destination, perhaps another settlement. In this picture, you can see a satellite orbiting around Mars. There will be many satellites orbiting around planets and maybe also around snow settlements in order to provide the greater communication and to prevent data from being lost. Research is one of the main reasons that snow has been born. Serious research will be done in the following fields: physics, pharmacology, medicine, and nanotechnology. In physics, studies will be done regarding planets, dark matter, and the cosmic microwave background radiation. Snow is special because it provides some features. First of all, it is a multi-planetary settlement. The research done is therefore much more serious and advanced, and the results will be seen much faster. The snowflake orbiting Earth provides a hotel for those who are interested. It can host a maximum of 1,000 people who pay for their stay. This is one of the forms of regaining the money which has been invested into the construction of snow. Some people do not want to spend a lifetime in space, and therefore the hotel is the perfect answer for them. Blue skies. People's moods are mostly influenced by the weather. The blue skies and sun make them happy and joyful. This is why lights and holograms are hung all over Taurus 1 in the living areas, in order to stimulate the night-day cycle. Also, in order for people to have a functioning internal clock, the time on snow functions as it does on Earth, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, approximately 52 weeks in a year. The attainment of the blue skies. The first people who have invented artificial skylight were a couple of scientists in Italy. By using a thin coat of nanoparticles, they accurately simulated the sunlight through Earth's atmosphere. With other words, it's blue skies. This process is known as the Rayleigh scattering. The Rayleigh scattering is described as being the phenomenon of elastic scattering of the particles which form light, by the particles much smaller than the wavelength of radiation. Each light wave contains an oscillating field, which in turn acts on the charges within a particle, causing them to resonate, which means to move at the same frequency. This way, the particle becomes a radiating dipole, which in turn scatters the wanted light. The product used to obtain the blue skies was developed by Colax. These panels circle the interior of the human area on Taurus 1. You can also see a picture resembling this type of panels. Holograms. People on Earth can record themselves and then send the video, which is received on snow as a hologram. This way, students could learn from an almost direct source of a real-life person living on Earth. They also help simulate the natural phenomena such as lightning, rain in the human area. Skiing. Artificial ski slopes are available on snow. The preservation of these slopes is the same Holland uses with its own. Snowball. Snowball is the official sport of snow, practiced in microgravity, similar to basketball, but the players must be skillful since they have to perform controlled and fast movements in the absence of gravity. Spacewalks. They are life-changing activities which are available on all the snowflakes, especially on Snowflake 2 where hoteliers want to benefit from it. As I have